So June may be over, but that doesn't mean that Pride is. And for those that weren't aware, Wizards of the Coast did release a special rule set for Commander for the month of June in honor of Pride Month. That rule set says that every Commander, regardless of whether it originally had partner or not, now has partner. And so even though it is July 1st that this is going up, I figured we would do some of this Pride Month gameplay because I do think it's a pretty interesting format at least, and that's what I have for you here today. So I'll go ahead and start talking about everybody's decks. So Brady is playing a list lovingly titled Military Industrial Complex. This is a Jeskai Stacks list with Slicer, Hired Muscle, and Grand Arbiter Augustin IV as its commanders. This list looks to stick the robot early, back it up with a suite of counter magic and stacks pieces, then beat face with Slicer. Shane is playing the pairing of Korvold and Dargo. This is similar to a traditional Korvold list, but amped up with the additional combo piece and sacrifice outlet in the command zone in the form of Dargo. And Dylan is playing a Teamer Nadu list with Zada as the red source. This is a traditional Nadu list that looks to also stick Zada with a board full of creatures and do some insane things with red cantrips. As for me, I asked myself why play 2 commanders when I could have 4, and I brewed up this Borborygmos and Phobophilic and Drena and Linvala list. This is a 5-color food chain pile that looks to use Borborygmos and Phobophilic as a food chain outlet while splashing white and black for tutors and consistency. So those are the decks everybody's playing today. I'll go ahead and we'll get right into it. Who's got the games in the pre-game phase?
Of the things.
Who's got pre-games?
Not me.
Nope. Draft turn. I'll start with a Jeweled Lotus, Ancient Tomb, which I will tap, losing 2 life, going to 38, and casting a Grim Monolith. I will then pass the turn.
I will draw. I will play Wooded Foothills. Crack that right away. I'll get a Plateau. I will play a Jeweled Lotus. Something more than meets the eye, my commander. I'm going to tap my Plateau for a Rite of Flame, using the 2 to play a Dampening Sphere.
Christ almighty.
Anyways, I'm going to swing at... I will swing my Slicer at Shane.
Get him. No blocks.
Okay.
Go to 35.
And he will
Send
enter combat. He will convert.
I want to try commander damage.
Oh, yeah, we
that
can.
will be very relevant with this board state at the moment.
Yup.
3.
And that will be my turn.
Great.
And then
Untap. Upkeep.
Hey, Gazette.
Thanks, pal. You're so generous.
No problem, dude.
I'll draw for turn. Underground Sea. Mystic Remora. I guess I have to go to combat. So we gotta talk about how to play with Slicer. I believe the idea is we don't want to kill somebody, we want to try to spread the damage as much as possible. So in the spirit of that, Dylan, I will swing at you.
Neat. I can't do nothing about that. 6, right?
Yep. Alright, pass my turn. Here's the guy back.
Okay, here you go, Dylan.
Asshole.
There you go.
Neat. Untap, upkeep, draw. So I'm gonna play a very fucking shitty turn. Because, like, Dampening Sphere. I could play a better hand without the Dampening Sphere, but instead I'm gonna play a tap Field of the Dead as my land for turn.
nice.
You love to see it.
Chrome Mox, Imprinting, Elves. Gonna go to combat, I guess, and
Yep.
gonna punch Zach.
I'll just preemptively...
Oh, your Mystic trigger.
Oh yes, Mystic Remora on your Chrome
I
Mox.
can't pay.
Sweet. Draw a card.
I got your life, buddy. Don't worry.
Great. You just took a lot of joy in that, didn't you?
You have no idea.
Alright.
Anyway,
Just pass.
Just
pass him around. He likes it.
He hasn't even gone to his upkeep yet. He doesn't have it yet. Get that out of here.
Oh my god.
Get that out of here.
So anyways, on Shane's upkeep.
Alright, so he hasn't untapped.
oh my god!
Play by the rules, Brady.
Untap. Thanks.
No problem.
Draw. Play Arid Mesa for turn. Crack it. Pay a life. Go to 34. Sacrifice it.
Shane, hear me out. It's probably, like, it's not ideal, but I do think you should cast Dargo so that when it gets to me, I can swing Slicer in and you can trade Slicer and Dargo.
He's not wrong.
I know.
He's not wrong.
Why are you agreeing with me?
I
Because you're right. I'm gonna do pretend like he's not.
It's called politics.
I'm gonna grab a Badlands. Cast Dargo. Dargo. Move to combat. I'm gonna swing him at Zach.
Yeah, you got it, boss. I'll go to 12.
I'll go to my end step. There you go.
Thanks, homie. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Mysterian Forest. Crack that right away. I will get a Volcanic Island on that. tap that for blue for a Mystic Remora.
Fish.
Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. I'll draw. Sweet. You'll love to see it.
We'll go into combat.
I was gonna say, do you want to make it even, or do you want to?
I want to put the pressure on Zach, honestly. Yeah, the pressure's gonna go on Zach.
No.
Okay, yep.
You don't have to do that.
Makes sense in my head, and I will
Anyways.
pass on that.
Untap, upkeep. Am I getting the robot?
No, I'm going to let him convert back.
I'm gonna pay for the fish. Draw for turn, and I really wish I had a creature to cast because I'm still dead to Slicer unless somebody stops you. Jeweled Lotus, I can't pay for your fish.
Okay, we'll draw on that.
I'll pass the turn there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Cool without a fucking
Dampening Sphere.
dampening sphere out right now. Be real cool if there wasn't a fucking dampening sphere out right now. Be a pretty good turn right now.
So really?
Playing Island. I am going to tap out for Nadu.
Any response, Shane?
No.
Okay, I will tap my Plateau for a Pyroblast on Nadu.
Fish.
No fish.
Sweet. Draw. Okay. I pass priority on the
You're
Pyroblast.
not gonna save me?
I would if I could.
You're not gonna save me?
Poor bird.
My bird.
Sad dude.
It's a sad dude.
Alright. Untap.
Kill you, Zach.
Upkeep, draw. I would have a card to, get rid of Slicer, but I don't have any green mana, as you can see.
He's just a little guy.
Well, don't say I don't do anything for you guys. I'll cast a Chromox, can't pay either fish.
I will draw.
I will imprint a Teamer Sabertooth. You're welcome. Don't say I don't do anything for you. I think I'll just pass on it.
Yeah, I will untap, upkeep, pay for the fish, draw. I got one here. Okay, for land,
For
I'm
two
gonna
mana.
play a training center,
And
then I'm gonna tap these two for a dockside extortionist. Any response?
None from me for.
Nope.
5 is the count.
Yeah, 5 would be the count.
So I'll be 5 total. Treasure's coming in. I will pay 2 for a Sarah Ascendant. Anyways, entering combat, I will swing Slicer at Dylan.
I live another
I
day.
take 3.
Transforms.
Transforms. That's about all I want to do. I will pass my turn on that. Anyways, on your upkeep, I will be giving
I
you...
haven't even started my untap.
Oh my god.
Alright,
You
I'll
touched the fucking card.
Yeah, I saw you untapping it.
Mystic Remora, I have to let go. I can't pay it, unfortunately. Draw for turn. That is so unfortunate. Oh my god. That is so sad. Why did I keep this hand?
Because you didn't expect a turn 1 dampening sphere.
Yeah. Imperial Seal.
You could have won 4, I mean.
Does it look like I could pay the 4?
Okay.
I'll lose 2 life. Put a card on top, and unfortunately have to pass the turn. I'm gonna have to discard the hand size here. I'm gonna discard,
You still gotta attack one of us.
Oh, yeah. So before I go to discard, it'll give me more time to think. Yeah, Shane.
Before blocks, I'll tap 2 Boseiju.
Channel of Decision.
Channel Boseiju.
1.
Yeah, only 1, yeah.
Oh, 1.
Yeah.
Decision 1.
Sweet. Yeah, fuck that Slicer. Get that out of here. Alright, now I will move to discard. I'll discard. Discarding Intuition and Enlightened Tutor. Pass the turn.
You need untap, upkeep, draw. Play a land for turn. Play Jewel Lotus.
Fish.
Fish on the stack, I will pay 1 in a light tutor. I will put a Sword of Ice and Fire. Or sorry, Sword of Truth and Justice.
I'm not paying it.
Paying tax. Okay.
I'm gonna sack a Jewel Lotus for triple blue, 3 and 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana for 6 mana. Forgot about that. For Nadu.
Yep.
Yep.
Can I very small takesy backsy that way for Nadu?
Okay.
Good.
Good.
That's all I got. It's very sad.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Green, black, I'll exile Simian Spirit Guide, and 3 with an extra floating colorless. Cast Korvold. Korvold ETB. I'll sacrifice Grim Monolith. I'll put a +1/+1 on Korvold, draw a card. That was a pretty nice top deck there. Play a Scalding Tarn. Pay a life, sacrifice it, go to 31. Get another counter on Korvold, draw a card first, then do my search. I'll grab a Taiga. With my floating colorless from the Grim Monolith, I'll cast Lion's Eye Diamond.
Pay the 4.
No. And then I will have to pass the turn.
Untap, not pay for the fish, upkeep, draw. I will play a Tundra, so I will tap these 3 for a Sword, Truth, Justice, and then tap I'm getting rid of a treasure and equip it to Sarah Ascendant. I'm going to go to combat just swing at a chain. So it's 6, and then yeah, 8 in the air.
I gotta take it.
So then I put a counter on it, and then it proliferates. On that, I will pass.
I'd live to see another day. It's an absolute miracle.
Remember that.
Okay. Oh yeah, I put this on top. I knew what's there. I was like, oh, that's a good top deck. I put that there. Mana Crypt. I will crack J-Lo for 3 white, black 2, and cast Durana and Linvala. No, I have a flyer. I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, drop. Just gonna pay a colorless for a Shuko.
Ooh.
I only have 1 creature right now.
He does only have 1 creature. That is
I only
true.
have 1 creature right now.
That's true.
Boys, I only got 1 creature right now.
Right now. What do you got in hand over there, Dylan?
3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Any of them creatures?
Soon to be 5. Maybe 4. Maybe.
Maybe 3 if he gets 2 lands.
Yeah.
I take 2 lands.
Yeah.
in a board state with a fucking dampening sphere out, I take more lands.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Anyway, does Shuko resolve?
Yeah, good for me.
I got nothing for that.
Neat. Well, let's equip to the Nadu. Twin Flame. And then let's do it again. Emergent Zone. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna kind of do a risky move. Tap 2. I will cast Demonic Tutor. With that on a stack, I will sacrifice Lion's Eye Diamond. I will add 3 red mana. Korvold trigger. 3, draw my card. Didn't work out. I will search my card. I will then continue. Green, and all of this red mana. I'll cast Greater Good. I will sacrifice Dargo. Korvold trigger. Go to 4, and I'll draw it's 8 cards. 7, 8. Okay, I'll discard Praetor's Grasp, Finale of Devastation, and Wishclaw Talisman. Unfortunately, I have no mana to do anything else, so I'll pass the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, and drop. I'll play a Flooded Strand. Just crack that right away. Do it for the Hallowed Fountain. 3, 4. For a Grand Arbiter.
I'll pay 2 life, go to 21, and I'm gonna Noxious Revival.
Before it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll grab a Boseiju. Why not?
I'm just gonna fire this off. Paying for the extra 1 dampening sphere for a commander's plate. I will swing a 10-10 at Shane.
I'm gonna eat it.
I'll just do a pick from that would go up to 3. So 1 more. That I will pass my turn.
Alright. Crypt flip, even safe. Damn it. Get me out of this game. Draw for turn. Hey, let's go. We got a land. A shock and a breeding pool. I'm gonna tap my breeding pool and cast a Carpet of Flowers. I'm gonna go to second main. God, honestly, I'm just gonna add 3 white. And I'm gonna use all of the white, all 3 white. And I have to do this now before I lose my mana. I hate main phasing this, but I'm just gonna Swords the Sarah Ascendant.
Protection from white and blue.
Christ.
Well,
Swords the Grand Arbiter. Get that out of here.
Good.
Why the fuck did I not Swords the Nadu with Shuko out? Like, what is wrong with me? Christ. Anyways, I'll pass.
Did you gain your life off the sword?
No, that'll be what, 4? No, 2. It's power, right?
End of turn. I will pay green. Tap. Target legend creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Targeting Nadu. Trigger. Seiju on the battlefield. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We're
Yeah,
gonna
the channel that on
start
that.
by just doing the Shuko dance. So equip Shuko to Nadu. Mystical Tutor. I'll just equip Shuko again. We're in Catacombs.
Here's your
I
guy.
will tap and sack, grabbing. I always forget what the fucking the non-stomping ground one is.
Taiga.
Thank you. Catacombs for Taiga. Wait, why is this tapped?
No idea.
No idea. I think I just forgot to untap that.
Yeah.
If I'm being real.
Yeah, I
1,
think
2,
you just
3,
untapped.
4, 5, 6. So I got 7 mana right now. Well, I didn't want to do this with no fucking protection, but
YOLO.
you know, it just be that way sometimes. 4 mana. Yeah, 'cause it's my first spell for this turn. 4 mana for a kitten.
Oh. Well, Shane?
I have no response.
Hey, this is a problem.
Well, do you have a response?
No!
Do you think I have a response?
No, not you.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, kitten resolves.
Woo! Let's equip Shuko to Displacer Kitten.
Yeah.
And let's look at what happens. Mox Diamond.
Gross.
We have to
do
pay
it
1
again.
extra for it right now.
Well, that still gives him 4 more.
Ancient Tomb. Taps for 1. Trigger. Get a zombie. Because that is 1,
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I can
7.
grab.
So trigger Field of the Dead for a zombie. So I'm gonna equip Shuko to this this new zombie. Trigger. Dockside.
Great.
Let's do it again. Volcanic Island. Oh, that's a new land. Let's get a zombie. What is Dockside count right now?
A lot.
6, 7?
Yeah.
7?
3 mana, 1 extra because of Dampening Sphere for a Dockside. Resolves.
Yup.
That is, we said 7 treasures.
Yup.
I'm really bad at keeping track. This was my second trigger on this zombie.
I
Dockside.
think so. No, the dockside was the first trigger on it, I
Okay.
believe.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we'll figure it out in post. If we're wrong, we're wrong.
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Gonna equip to the zombie again. Hey, look, another land. Hey, look, another zombie. Let's keep going. Let's equip to this zombie.
I think you've done these two.
So 2 zombies are used up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the new one that's come in.
Do we just
now
do
is-
like a die for...
Yeah.
Alright, used up zombies. Unused zombies.
There you go.
So used up zombies, unused zombies.
Let's equip to a zombie. Oh snap! Let's equip to a zombie again.
What?
Hey, look, a flooded strand. That's a new land. Hey, look, that's a zombie.
Here we'll go.
We have 3
Three.
used zombies.
And now Shuko is on one of those.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Let's pay a life. And let's crack a flooded strand. Let's grab a breeding pool.
Shocking it in.
Yeah.
Don't
let's,
worry, I'll
Let's
get
shock in a breeding pool. Hey guys, that's another zombie.
Oh shit, where'd that come from?
Let's equip to another zombie.
Yeah, do that. That'll work.
Force
Great.
of will. Let's equip to that zombie again. Hey, look, a stomping ground. That's a new land.
Are you shocking?
I'm gonna shock that in.
Alright, I got your life. Don't worry.
That puts this at 4 tap zombies and
Not
or
tapped,
four
used
touched.
up.
touched, and then 2-1. Hey guys, let's touch a zombie. Hey, Hedge Mace, that's a new land.
He got the time walk.
He got the time walk. Got the time walk.
All right, this still has 1 on it,
Yeah.
but then I have another. I know these are little, but I'll just do that to say I have 1 more, and now I have 2 zombies.
Yep.
Surveil. That away.
Must not have been a land.
It was not. It was a Feldor, so. Let's touch the zombie again and go to 5 touched zombies. Gamble. So I'm on. This will be my 3rd spell, so it's going to cost
2 extra.
3
extra.
2 extra.
Yeah.
So I'm going to crack 3 of my 7 treasures, going to 4 treasures for triple red, casting a gamble, triggering Displacer Kitten, blinking Dockside, getting 7 more treasures. 11 treasures. Somebody pick a card, any card.
This one. Mindbreak Trap.
No Mindbreak Trap. Alright, so I'm going to pay with 3 extra, pay 5, going to 6. 5 mana for a Twin Flame, whole lane priority, dual caster mage, which will cost 4 extra, so it costs 7, so 6 and 7.
In response to the dual caster mage, I gotta do the greater good thing.
Sure.
I gotta do the greater good.
Yep.
Sacrifice Korvold. I'll draw off Korvold first. I'll draw 8 cards.
Honestly, I don't think there's anything Shane could draw
No.
that would stop this, but
No.
gotta dig.
Gotta dig. I'm gonna lose anyways. Why not?
Yeah. Take more game actions.
Yeah. I'll discard a Marsh Flats, Beseech the Mirror, and Razaketh. and there was nothing I could do to stop it.
Set resolve.
Yeah,
You got this.
Yeah, you got it.
Dual-caster combo, gonna go to combat and swing out with a very, very large amount of dual-caster boys.
Yeah, who needs Zada?
I mean, I do, because I won with the use of red. But it could have been anybody.
Well, once again, Nadu does Nadu things. Who even needs Zada, honestly? Although the win con that he did put together in the end did actually use the red, so Zada wasn't there for nothing. Overall, though, really awesome win from Dylan. Always fun to see Nadu do those insane over-the-top things that Nadu can do. This was a pretty unfortunate game for me. I kept a super greedy hand and got extremely punished for it, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that's everything I got for now on this video. As always, thank you for watching. I want to give a belated Happy Pride Month to any of my LGBTQ viewers, and if you like the content, make sure you like and subscribe, but we will see you next time.